What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Errol the Truth Spence. Listen, this shit, you can't make it up. It gets a little deeper. It gets a little deeper. And it gets more ludicrous. However, let's talk about it. What's to talk about now? What's the word around the campfire now? The new narrative is that Errol Spence was high before he fought Terrence Crawford. My timing was off. My timing was off. And let me counterpunch. I, like thousands of people that watched it with me, saw Errol Spence look like he smoked something. So yeah, I can understand that. But here's the deal. Okay. Proof is in the pudding. All right. Just like if Errol Spence was high and he tested positive, okay, well, that's his dumbass fault. Okay, so why would you go in to the biggest fight of your life fucking high? That's just dumb. And that tells you if you had to do that, that meant that you were nervous. That's the only reason I would have for him wanting to do that if he did that. But the drug test will show if he did that or not. So we'll find out sooner or later in the next few days. We'll see the toxicology report. We'll see the drug test. We'll see the samples. Okay? A sample, B sample. That's how it works. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully just A, because A should be just enough, right? And the same thing I say to people that said he was high and just making up stuff for reasoning to dampen or to shrink the performance of Terrence Crawford. There you go. You know what I mean? So if he feels, but if Errol Spence is high, like, why would you be mad at Terrence? That's not Terrence's problem. That's not Terrence's fault. He went in there and he whooped ass. He might have whooped a high Errol Spence, but why would he have to fight a high Errol Spence? Because that Errol Spence that got high had to be scared before he got high. That's the only thing that I can think of. But him talking about being high or speculating, oh, okay, it's not that far-fetched, but it's in the same ballpark as you guys can remember when Deontay Wilder, when you guys said his bottled water was spiked. Dude, if his bottled water was fucking spiked, you would have found it in the test that they test you after the fight. Okay? Same thing for Deontay. Same thing for Errol Spence. Nothing more, nothing less. You guys tell me what you think of Errol Spence possibly or now supposedly smoking weed before the fight or high before the fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!